Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Nice.
EX grenade number 2. EX grenade number 0.
Hello, hello, hello. How are you? I hope you liked that song at the very beginning. That song is called NPC Composed. Oops. Forgot to turn off my mic here. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel Iamappa. I hope you liked that song at the very beginning. That song is called NPC, composed by the amazing Yasu. Go check him out on Apple Music or Spotify. Also want to say a huge thank you and shout out to my good friend Badel. Badel created all the overlays and thumbnails that you see on my channel. So a huge shout out to him. And I want to say thank you to you, okay? If no one said that they appreciated you today, if no one said that you matter, I want to say that to you, regardless whether you watch the channel or not, or watch the stream or not. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and welcome. All right, we are playing Death Stranding. So, I know it's been a while since I streamed, but I have been building roads, making deliveries. I got a couple new stars, and I have to say that on paper, if I was to sit here and try to describe the story and what this game is about, it's crazy. This is a Hideo Kojima game. there's no describing this game. But I will say this. People call this a walking simulator, and yes, you're delivering packages in a post-apocalyptic world, and I find myself just delivering packages because that's the point of the game, and I want to do that. And as I'm delivering packages, I realize how big this world is because you can walk everything, and that's going to take you forever. So you start building, motorcycles, and then you're driving the motorcycle, but the terrain's really terrible. So you can start building roads. You can start building zip lines, and those things take a lot of time. But as you build these things out, you get to appreciate like your handiwork, and so I really appreciate that about the game. I think it's interesting. So, strange game. You're about to see if you never played before. I see Yasu in the chat. Hey, Yasu. He has his own YouTube page, Instagram, where he's taking a photo every single day. Go give him a follow. What up, Yasu? Also, remember, check out his music on Spotify or Apple Music. Yasu, you got a new album coming out anytime soon? Let me know in the chat. Awesome. Okay, yeah. I am trying to build some roads, and as I was playing, we met Mama's sister, and she has a twin sister, and off stream, I got a call in the game. Sam, I should say, Sam, the main character, got a call, and she asked for her to be transported or escorted to her sister, so that they can try to repair that relationship. And that's where I'm at. I'm not ready to do that yet. I'm still building roads. So I'm going to try to build the last of the roads, and hopefully by the end of this stream, I can deliver Mama to her sister where they can repair their relationship. And that is the goal for today. I also see Friday Night Jones. What up, dude? All right. Hey, if you like the stream, make sure you hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to catch me in another stream, or if you want to keep up with the shenanigans. Okay, everybody, enough talk for me. Sit back, relax, and we are going to jump into Death Stranding. Okay, while I was playing this game, I was able to build something very cool. You can build zip lines. And zip lines are a lot faster than building roads. So what is the difference between building a road and a zip line? The zip line does help you move faster over rough terrain quickly, and they're a little less resource intensive. The roads are more intensive, they take a lot of resources, but you can drive a vehicle that you can pile more cargo on, versus the zip line, it's the cargo on your back. So it really depends on the situation and what you're trying to do. If you want to do mass shipments of cargo and drop them off at different locations, roads are going to be the way to do it. If you're trying to do maybe into the mountains or smaller cargoes to specific locations, you might want to use a zip line.
Think you could keep us safe.
Friday Night Jones. I'm gonna skip this. A lot of the same animations run. I feel like you're here for the zipline. That is the most perfect, perfect meme for this. Okay, so I expanded the road quite a bit. Let me show you what's going on. This yellow line is the road. And I expanded it from here. This is where we started off when we came into this region. And this road stretches all the way to here, where we have the craftsman. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. And then it stretches further to here. This is where I'm located now. And off stream, I was able to expand the road all the way down to here. This spot right here, this is where Conan O'Brien makes his cameo, just by the way. And I stretched the road all the way down to this location, which is South Knot City. I want to connect some of these things with a zip line, which some of these are already done. And what I need to do, what I'm currently trying to do is I also built this road that stretches all the way across through here. I'm trying to complete this road from here to here and continue this road to this location here. Once I've completed this road, I might have to swap over to zip lines, because if I look at these roads, trying to build these roads here, they take a lot of resources, a lot more than I expected. And we're trying to get to Mountain Knot City, where the sister is. So that's what we're trying to do. So I need to grab some resources. Yes, Friday Night Jones. Conan O'Brien has a cameo in this game. So if you watch Clueless Gamer, during the development of the game, Conan O'Brien visits the studio, and he meets Kojima, and they put him in a motion capture suit, and then he does a bunch of lines that was asked of him, and he is in the game. So I want to show you some zip lines. So what I'm gonna do now at this point is I want to grab some resources to expand some of the road. And so I'm gonna jump on the zip line and show you this this network of zip lines that I was able to create. Watch this. Instead of walking through all of this terrain, you can set up zip lines about 300 meters apart from each other and zip across. So I have a small network of zip lines for this branch instead of using a road, and you're able to build this. And I think some other players can actually utilize this as well. So this makes things a lot faster. And so right now I'm going to the weather station. This would have taken me maybe half of the stream in order to do this, but I'm able to do this very quickly because of this zip line. The rules of the zip line is you have to visibly see the next one. So sometimes I put this particular zip line up high so that I can get a better angle to where it needed to go. So once I get to this one, I can jump off. I can go to the weather station, pick up packages, and I made another zip line network towards this other area. I'm about to show you. I made another zip line. On this side, so I could visit this weather station, but I made another zip line network to the Timefall farm. And this makes, like I said, it makes traveling a lot easier. Is this fun to watch? I don't know. Does it make the game easier? Absolutely. Am I here for the zip lines? Yes. Yes, I am. Also, as far as I know, for enemies, like, they don't really bother like trying to fight you when you're using the road or the zip line. So I'll show you what I mean in just a second. This area right here, this is enemy territory. So there's mules here. But because I'm using the zip line, I don't think they really care. So if there are BTs in this area, they don't really care. And in this area, you see this little structure that's over here? This is all mule territory. So these are basically bandits. And so this is their territory. I had built this zip line. You see it, and I tried to build it at the end, but I didn't quite make it to the end. And you would think that the bandits would hang out there and wait for me, or try to break the. They would try to break the zip line. No, they don't really care. They don't. They don't really do anything. They're all on the other side over there. And I could fight them, but I've been pretty conflict avoidant. See, here's a guy right here, but like, he's not coming after me. And then I have built the last one at the Timefall. So I'm gonna go to the Timefall base, or the Timefall farm, I think that's what they call it. And I'm going to pick up some supplies. So, I mean, that's what I've been doing off stream, building roads and building this network of zip lines. And I have a whole nother section that I want to build before I deliver or escort Mama to her sister. So I got a lot of work to do in this game. So you're going to be watching me do basically work. I'm not going to do any deliveries per se, unless I can finish the network of zip lines and stuff. So here I'm gonna pick up some materials. Oh, this is also what I've been doing. So I will bring up my map, and I will find the pavers, which are these blue things here. So here's the other one, and it needs about 700 metal. So I'm gonna write this down. 700 metal, and what is that? About 500 ceramic. Yeah, 500, about 500 ceramic to complete that first road. Then I want to complete this road here. This one is about 300 metal and a... Oh, look like ceramic is done. Then here's another one here. So, what is this? 600... About 600 metal. And then about 500 ceramic. So, with that, I should be able to complete all the way up to here and see what... Complete the road all the way up to here and see... I can't see the other pavers at this point. Hey, Sharif. How's it going? Sharif said, stranded, even in death. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Even during a post-apocalyptic world, I'm still working. Okay, let's see. Let's grab some... Okay, so first one was about 700 metal. So I'm going to grab one of these. And 700 metal and 500 ceramic. There's a 480. Okay, 640. I have to waste some. Then a 300 metal. Let me see. I think we can do that. 300 metal. And then a 600 metal. Yep. And then 500 ceramic. I'm trying to bring exactly what I need. Okay. My boyfriend made soup for me. Nice. What kind of soup? Uh-oh. Okay, so... I might need to drop off some of my stuff here. Oh, man. Can I still not carry this? Oh gosh, oh gosh. Hold on. Let me see if I can balance my cargo. I cannot. Okay, I can't bring this with me. Okay, hold on. 200 metal. Something has to stay. Maybe the metal? I might leave this metal and grab the ceramic. I think I need to prioritize ceramic. And then I have to store this metal. So that's the problem. That's part of the problem. If I'm using the zip line, I'm pretty limited on what I can do. Right? Like, I can't bring every single thing that I want to bring. Versus the road, it's gonna take me longer. It takes more resources to build, and I have to drive, but I can bring much larger shipments. Sharif said potato soup. That sounds delicious. I have some potatoes. Maybe I should make potato soup. Let me know in the chat, what's your favorite soup? Mine's clam chowder. I love a good clam chowder. Okay. So I'm gonna take this back to the other area.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Here we go. See, they see me, but they can't do anything. Look. Oh, shoot, they can shoot me. Wait. I've never seen them shoot. Whoa, that's crazy. That was wild. I didn't expect that at all. That's the first time I've ever seen them shoot. All right. I don't see other people using my zip lines. So I don't know. Yo, there's a rainbow. Do you guys see that? There's a rainbow in the sky in the game. Which, now that I think about it, I don't know if that's a good thing because that means timefall. So I need to take all this stuff to my bike. And I might have to come back for some other supplies. Which won't be a bad thing, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, okay. I have a plan now. I have a plan. I'm gonna grab all this stuff. Oh gosh, don't fall.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
I'm gonna drop this up at the motorcycle, come back for more supplies,
all weapons will be locked.
and then do a big run, completing some of the roads and stuff that I need. So I'll show you guys I'll show you what's up in just a second. I just need to take this to my motorcycle. I have a plan. I'm here for the zip line. I think we have BTs nearby, but they should not bother us. I don't think. Hey, Mr. Nopi, what's up, dude? Hope you're well, my friend. What's your favorite soup? Yeah, we got BTs in the area, but we don't have to worry about them. I don't think. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, friend. I saw a good friend of mine had a birthday. His birthday's tomorrow, actually, and we went to go watch How to Train Your Dragon, which was fine. Wasn't bad. It was the same thing, you know. Like, I think I'm done with remakes. Like live action remakes. I like the animation, you know. Like, I felt like How to Train Your Dragon was really good, and I don't think it needed a live action remake. I like seeing Gerard Butler being the dad again. That was fun. That was nice. But yeah, just my thoughts. I don't know. If you saw the movie, How to Train Your Dragon live action, let me know if you liked it and what your thoughts are. Mr. Nopi says the twins don't even look the same. That's probably the most disappointing part. Oh, I didn't really mind that. But like, so here's the thing. It like, I understand why they're making. Oh my goodness. I understand why they're making these live action remakes. They're kind of out of ideas. They want to do something safe, and you know the animations were pretty successful. So I understand why they want to invest in these remakes. However, they want like a new generation of people to do it. So if, like, I guess for studios, it makes the most sense, right? But I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts on it, but I don't know. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Live action remakes. If you do a live action remake, you have the people that adore the original material, right? But if you do the exact same thing shot for shot, what was the point, right? But then you also have people that watch the remake and they want it to be a shot for shot remake, but then if you're doing a shot for shot remake, it's like just watch the original animation, right? So there's people that want to see some changes, and then there's some people that don't want to see changes at all, and you can't please everybody. So I feel like in that sense, like, live action remakes are, you know, they're kind of hard to deal with. That's what I think. You can't please everybody, you know. But doing a new IP or a new thing, like, I get it. It can be difficult. The people that I watched the movie with yesterday, we had a long discussion on this. Actually, I had a lot to say. I don't know about my friends. Sharif says you might realize that instead of the device. Sharif said you might realize that instead of the diverse greenery typically in this area of the U.S., all you see is grassland. Grass grows and spreads fast, which in this time environment is great for survival. And then Mr. Nopi says, well, I know I may be watching the new Jurassic movie on Friday, which I'm excited for. And then Sharif says, they're making a live-action remake because a surprising amount of grown-ups are embarrassed for liking anything animated. Oh, I see. Okay, so I liked Jurassic Park. I love the original first one. this I'm in a rare camp where I feel like the third one was good. Second one was fine. Third one, I liked the third one. And I think I'm alone in that. A lot of people did not like Jurassic Park 3. Now, when Jurassic World came out, people loved it. And you know, I think it was breaking box office records, if I'm not mistaken, Jurassic Park or Jurassic World, but I did not like Jurassic World. I did not like Jurassic World at all. They just rebuilt the park, and I was just kind of like, oh. I was more excited about the raptors being trained in that movie, but I don't know. Like, I didn't feel like they needed to build the park again. Now, thinking about the world, of course, you have if you had a failed park and then you had dinosaurs running free on the island, then you would try to recapture it and try to redo the whole thing and fix those mistakes from the people that built the park the first time. But then everything goes haywire again, right? So I was kind of like, oh, interesting. So you know what? I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling, but I didn't enjoy Jurassic World as much as everybody else. Now, with that being said, I didn't see Jurassic World 2. I didn't see Jurassic World 3, and then now there's a new Jurassic World coming out. And my thoughts on Jurassic World. The new one is, I don't know, it looks interesting. I might go watch it, but then I have to go watch all the other Jurassic Worlds that I missed. So. Let's see. Mr. Nopi says, third one is one of my favorite because the Spino was just a menace the whole movie, which made me enjoy it more than Lost World. Oh, nice. I liked the kid in the third one. I like the idea that he loves dinosaurs so much that he was able to survive on his own, and he was like smart. And if anything, his parents were probably the most annoying part in the third one. But the third one kind of introduced that the raptors were smarter than the people realized, which, you know, I liked that. All right, so we came back here. We're gonna go ahead and pick up some of the things that we had left here. All right. What else are we gonna do? I think from this point, we're gonna bring some of these PCCs. Oh, I don't have enough resources for it here. So, can I send a robot to do some work? Hold on a sec. Oh, some of the robots did some work. Mr. Dopey said, yeah, he survived 6 weeks until he got saved. Yeah, that was... I kind of liked that. That was kind of fun. I liked seeing Dr. Grant. That was nice as well. Okay, we're gonna send out 2 robots from here. There he goes. Don't need to watch him go. me see if I can balance. Nope, that's it. Okay, okay, from here, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to the weather station. I'm gonna bring some PCCs to build some more zip lines. And now I'm gonna go complete the road on the other side, and hopefully I have enough material to safely deliver Mama. So I have to go back and pick her up once I get that completed. Let's see if I can do it. Mr. Nopi says, in my opinion, I really like Jurassic World, but it was my first Jurassic movie in the franchise, so I have some bias towards the others. But the other two Jurassic World movies were underwhelming. Ah, I see. Yeah. Yeah, after the first one, I just kind of read the reviews, and then that kind of just made me lose interest. But I do like Scarlett Johansson. I think she's a wonderful actress. I liked her in as Black Widow for sure. And I think she'll do a good job. So I'm curious how she will carry the franchise. And so yeah, I might try to watch the Jurassic World series just to see if I can catch up. Oh, you watched Lucy? Yashu said, I watched Lucy. Not good. Okay, so I remember Scarlett Johansson in Home Alone 3. She's the sister in that movie. But she's really young. She's like, I don't know, like 15 in that movie. But I clearly remember her in that movie for some reason. I did watch Lucy. I agree. I don't think Lucy was a good movie, but the concept, I really enjoyed the concept of that movie. So that was a movie that I try not to think too hard in and just kind of watched it for what it was. Now that I'm getting older, folks, like I don't know what I like in movies. Like I feel like I'm very, very hard to please, and just like video games, you know, like creating a movie, creating a video game is so hard, you know, and like sometimes I need to like just. Sometimes, like, I need to stop criticizing things and just try to find what I enjoy. Because I feel like almost any work of art, there has to be something that, like, that you can find and appreciate. You know what I mean? So for example, like, maybe you don't like this game, Death Stranding. But if you look at this menu, for example, like, look at how nice this menu looks. This ladder, this climbing anchor, and like it's like a wireframe. I really like that. That's really cool, you know? Just the way this menu's laid out. And I like you know, I'm a big fan of Metal Gear, so I can see some of the things that I loved about Metal Gear still in Kojima's work, right? And so you may not like the story, but like there's definitely elements in here. And so, you know, when you look at art, you look at music, you know, games, movies, you know, I don't know. I'm starting to think I need to challenge myself and see what are some of the things that I like, and maybe just focus on those things, because you people are hard to please. And people put so much work into these things. Like, games in general. Anyway, I'm off my soapbox. Tell me I'm crazy. None of that makes sense. That's fine. Oh, I have a lot of ceramics and stuff here. Okay. If I need this stuff, I need to come back to this place. but I feel like I can't carry anymore. Now that... So, I also noticed, like, as I'm getting older, it's been really hard to watch TV shows and movies. It's just been really hard for me to get into it. And now I find myself watching things that I've seen before, and the movies and things that I enjoyed when I was younger, which is really weird. I felt like I was always looking for something new, but now that I'm older, I'm looking for more more comfort.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
So I don't know. Maybe I'm just becoming an old man, folks. It comes with age, I guess. I don't know. And I can't believe this game is like 6 years old. And Death Stranding 2 is already out. And people seem to love Death Stranding 2. You know, I think that's safe to say. People that liked Death Stranding would like Death Stranding 2. They want to see what happens with the characters. From what I've seen in the reviews, the game is pretty similar, but there's a lot of like upgrades and new things that you can do. But in terms of the your objectives and stuff, it's pretty much the same. You're delivering packages, which I don't mind from this game. But I will say this: I'm not gonna buy the second one yet. I'm probably gonna wait for it to go on sale. So it's gonna be a while before I play the second one. I'm investing so much time in the first one that I want to have some space between the first one and the second one, because if I play the games, the sequels back to back, it's going to feel like a very long game to me, and I don't want that, because I will get fatigued in this game. That's what happened to me with... I've shared this before, but that's what happened to me with Zelda. I played Breath of the Wild. I really enjoyed Breath of the Wild, and I beat that game maybe like 2 months before. Where's all my stuff? Oh my gosh, hold on. I beat Breath of the Wild before Tears of the Kingdom came out, and now that and then like after I beat Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom came out, and I basically played them back to back. It just felt like one really long game, and there wasn't enough variety, and so I wasn't really excited for it as I should have been. Okay, rant over. I lost all my metal. Are you kidding? Where is it? Are you serious right now? I'm about to lose it. I put a bunch of stuff on this bike and now it's all gone. Is that a thing? Oh my gosh. I can't believe that just happened. It's not in my private locker. Is it in my shared locker for whatever reason? Why would it be in here? There's so much lost cargo. My goodness. Y'all, I just lost all of that stuff I did before coming back here. Well, luckily there's some stuff that's in that other players are sharing, but it's not mine. Oh my gosh. I lost it. Shoot. What Y'all, I can't believe this. Where's my stuff? Oh my gosh. My goodness. Oh, Mr. Nopi says, I'm also going to get Subnautica on Friday as well. Have you played it before? And if you have, is it good? Mr. Nopi, I have played Subnautica. Wait, weren't you there? I thought you were watching me play that game. Mr. Nopi, what games have you watched me play? I feel like you were there. No worries. I played... This makes me so mad. Hold on a sec. I have played Subnautica. And I have a playlist on my channel with all of it. And Subnautica was fun. I did get tired of it though, so take that with a grain of salt. Subnautica had, let's see, Subnautica. Like there was a point where I was getting tired of it, yeah. But it was a good game. I would recommend for Subnautica, don't watch my stream actually. That game, I don't find this fun. You might find this fun. But part of the fun for Subnautica is like exploring and figuring it out on your own. If you're the type of person like me who doesn't get enjoyment from trying to do that, then I would probably recommend, not to say it's not the game for you or anything. I would just say oh, interesting. I would just say you have to like figuring things out and being left in the dark. I mean, you can always look things up. But people that really enjoy that game, they said that they like figuring things out. Which, again, I'm not that type of person. What I enjoyed was with Subnautica, I enjoyed streaming Subnautica and having all of you help me in Subnautica. That's what I really enjoyed, actually. So just keep that in mind. Take that with a grain of salt. But yeah, I think it's worth it. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, so Mr. Nopi says, I've watched you play Batman, Asylum, God of War, Paper Mario, Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 7. Oh my gosh. I did, just by the way, I'll tell you this now. I did purchase 8 that I want to stream during October. Dead Space. I didn't finish Dead Space. Metal Gear 3, Horizon Zero Dawn, and this game. I loved Horizon Zero Dawn. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, so Mr. Nopi, I would recommend that game. I would recommend you playing it then. If that is more your jam, for sure do it. Subnautica was gifted to me, actually, by my brother-in-law. Oh my gosh, it's been a year. He bought it for me a year ago for my birthday. My birthday's coming up in a couple of weeks, but he bought me Subnautica. He bought me. Hold on. He bought me Subnautica. He bought me Cyberpunk, which I haven't played or streamed. And he bought me a third game. What was the third game? Hold on a second. Subnautica. Oh, Star Wars, which I streamed. So the 3 games that he got me, I streamed Star Wars. Is it Star Wars? What's it called? I don't remember what the game was called. What was it called? Star Wars. Star Wars Fallen Order. So, Star Wars Fallen Order. He got me Cyberpunk and Subnautica, and we beat Subnautica and Jedi Fallen Order, which Fallen Order was more of my speed. It was a really hard game. I had to lower the difficulty. It was good. It was good. Which also reminds me, I did purchase Jedi Survivor because it was on sale as well. Wow, you've been watching me for a year? Dude. Thanks, man. I can't believe I've been streaming for that long. And like, when I was in college many years ago, many years ago, you know, I've always wanted to do YouTube, and I wanted to, like, make videos and shorts and stuff, and that's what I wanted to do. But, like, I don't think I had I didn't have a lot of good ideas. And then, you know, I have kids, and then I wanted to start vlogging with my kids. But then I don't want to put my kids out there. My wife had a long talk with me, and she's like, you know, like, I don't think you should put our kids out there. We should teach them, like, you know, safety on the internet, and, you know, there's you know, a lot of things out there and stuff. So and so I stopped posting videos of my kids, and on my Instagram I stopped posting things about my children, and really wanted to keep their privacy, but also, like, teach them, like, you know, they get a say on their digital footprint, and they should be aware of those things. And so, you know, for a while I was kind of like, I don't know what I want to do. I tried to do a video series where I take $10 a week and go buy something. I might do that. That was kind of fun. But streaming was something that, like, I don't know, like, I don't particularly enjoy watching streamers. I enjoy watching clips of streamers, but, like, watching a streamer, that's not particularly something that I enjoy. But I was like, well, what about me streaming, I guess? So, you know, I bought the, what is this, the capture card, and decided just to give it a try. And what I really enjoy about streaming, it's not really playing the games. I enjoy the games, don't get me wrong. What I really like about streaming is interacting with people. Like, when I get stuck in games, is people helping me get through, like, difficult parts of game. That's my favorite part about streaming. I don't feel alone, you know? Like, playing video games can be a very isolating experience. But streaming, for me, I don't know, makes me feel connected with people in this medium. So, yeah, I really enjoy it. And so, all that to say is thank you for being here, folks. Whether you're watching and just and interacting or not, that's totally fine. But yeah, that's why I enjoy streaming, which I didn't expect. I also thought, like, I had to be on and, like, you know, act goofy and stuff, but, like, just sitting here and playing the game and enjoying and appreciating the art form with people is really nice. So, like, people coming in and saying, oh, this is my favorite game, and they get to see someone who's never experienced it react to things, is really fun too. I like when people say, oh, I started playing this game again because of you. I also like that as well. And we can just, you know, sit here and celebrate and appreciate the game, you know, and all the hard work that people put into it. So, thank you. All that to say, thank you. I enjoy this. And if I don't grow, if the channel never grows past this, I'm happy with it. I really am. I want to make more shorts, but I'm trying to. Creating shorts, because I have so much content now, but like creating shorts and stuff is a lot harder than I thought. So I respect all of the bigger streamers who really work on making all this content and stuff. Like, wow, hats off to them, you know. But you know, I'm just gonna keep doing it at my own pace. And if when you're watching the streams, folks, and there's things that you like, you can clip it. I see them, and you never know, I might make a short out of it. Oh, Mr. Nopi says, Jedi Survivor was a masterpiece. Even though I got spoiled for the plot twist, it still hurt me a lot. But the story, gameplay, map, and characters are all great in their own way. Yeah, I agree. It was really fun. Mr. Nopi also says, I had no idea that you were a dad. Yeah, I am a dad. So right now I'm doing a long distance relationship. So my wife and children live across the country. And yeah, because of that, that's how I'm able to stream. But yeah, I have 2 kids. There we go. All right. Let's see. First, let's build this. We got this. And we'll do the ceramics. Wait. That's a lot. 800? Oh, with the 3... No. Oh, that's metal? No, wait. That is ceramics. Ah. It has to be the 800. Great. Okay, so... I'm gonna go ahead and build this road. Let's just do it. Build this road. Do it. Oh! I didn't realize... Well, hold on, let me talk about this for a second. Oh, something I want to dabble in is movie reactions and stuff, but that's a lot of editing, and I can barely do shorts, so I don't know. Maybe just streaming things would be more fun for me. What? Am I getting attacked right now? What is happening?
I feel you.
That was weird. That was weird. All I did was just build this road. Okay. Side note. I've never seen Wicked. I didn't know Wicked was gonna be 2 movies. I might have heard that, but I've never seen it. I remember when I was in college, the musical came out, and people were raving about it. Like, it's so good. And you know what? I bet it is good. Like, yeah, I want to check it out. I want to check out, Wicked. That's one of the movies on my list, but yeah, I didn't know there was like a second part, because the movie did very well and people really liked it. So Mr. Nopi said 6.8 on my scale, not my type. Cool. Hey Azul, I'm not sure what language that is. Hello. Alright, so I'm gonna head... Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, so I'm gonna head back over this way. Let me see if I can drop off some of these materials and see if I need to pick up more materials later on. That's cool. Okay. Okay. I also want to point out that there's these floating islands that I haven't really seen or gotten close to, and in the story they haven't really mentioned at all, which I think is interesting. Like, literally, like, what are those? Oh no, I fell off the road. Oh shoot. Let me see if I can get back on the road. So those floating islands, they haven't said anything on the in the game, so I'm not really quite sure what that is. I wonder if they'll mention it later. Okay, so here we go. I'm taking this road. I'm very happy now that I completed more of this road. I'm gonna go to the end of this road and see if the paver on the other side of this road. Pavers are these little points where they build the road, but you have to give it resources to do that. I'm gonna go to the latest side of this and see what I can drop off in the paver, which I think I'm about to come up to in just a moment. Okay, here's the next paver. Let's see if I have enough supplies to continue the road. I think I do. Okay. It needs metal. Okay, here we go. So, rebuild road. Oh, it doesn't need that much metal. Alright, well, just feed the beast. Alright, here we go. Someone built a zip line as well, so that's something to consider. Oh, I thought I lost my motorcycle. I was about to freak. I did lose a lot of resources because I left it on the motorcycle and I left, and I guess I was gone for too long. I'm not making that mistake again. My goodness. I'm really upset about that. Okay, so this road got built, and I feel like this road is not nearly as long as it should be. That's okay. I'm gonna pick up some of these things. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh, I have enough stuff to build this road. I just don't have the right ratios, but that's fine. I'm just gonna do it. Rebuild. Okay, let's do the ceramics first. I mean the crystals. Oh, okay. This one's. Oh, I'm short. I have to use the ceramics 82. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then. That's fine. I'm just gonna do it. That's fine. Just build the road. Let's just complete it. So I overshot some of the requirements, and you lose it basically. Nice. Nice. And it leads to this one here. Okay, so here's the thing I need to think about now is, do I want to continue, do I want to go back and make more roads? You know, try to get the, do I want to go back and try to get more stuff to continue building roads? Or do I want to do the what's this called? The zip line. That's kind of the decision I need to make now.
Clear. Weapons detected.
But now I have a very easy way to get to this facility here, which is really nice.
Sam Porter.
So let me come up in this area. Let me store some things, and then let's see. We'll check the map. We'll let Sam rest as well. Okay, here we go. What you guys talking about in the chat? My goodness. Oh, do I have lost cargo? Oh, I do. Okay. Excuse me. All right. So, oh, by the way, I have a friend who started playing this around the same time as I did, and so we are now connected. We have a Cairo thread or something, a thread contract or whatever the game calls it. So I added him on my PlayStation Network, and I'm feeling pretty good, right? I'm right now, like 249 elite courier, and I'm like, oh, like, you know, I'm doing pretty well in the game. He maxed out, like his star is completely maxed out, and it's like the great something, and I was like, or the great mover. No, not the great mover. It's like the great something. I forgot what it was. But I thought that was really funny. Oh, cool. Welcome, Azul. Okay, so what am I doing now? Am I taking orders? Okay, those are not good deliveries to take. So like this one, the timefall optimized soil, this might be a good one to take. But I don't have roads. I only have zip lines, and this is a very, very heavy. This is a very heavy. A very heavy delivery. This is also a very heavy delivery, but I have the motorcycle. I have the road to do this one. Okay, so the Elder used to be the hardest person to deliver, but now that I'm expanding and getting further, the roboticist is the hardest because she lives in the mountain in the snow. I wonder if there's going to be more people that it's just going to get harder and harder. This is also another one that we can also deliver as well. Let me go ahead and do a rest here.
Your work is greatly.
Looks like Sam's doing well though. Again, how could I ever explain what's going on in this game? I don't know. If you're wondering why he's wearing the hat and the sunglasses, it's because I put it on him. We got our blood. There's Sam.
Good morning, Sam.
Oh, he has
Blood
tats?
collection complete.
What's
Thank
the
you
one
for
on
your
under his
generosity.
arm?
Sam, new orders come in for you. Head to the distro center south of Lake Knot City and rest assured, it'll be well worth the hassle.
Okay, let's go ahead and use the bathroom. Don't need to watch the animation. Let's go ahead and use the toilet. Don't need to watch the animation. Let's take a shower. Don't need to watch that animation either. Oh, it's a butt. First of all, I like this. I like the sunglasses. I also like him having the hat. It sucks that if you want these things on him, you have to go onto the table and put it onto him one at a time, and you have to put it on him again after every rest, which is really annoying. And then now I'm drinking the energy drink, and then he eats these things, which help you with your blood supply. Because blood is also very important in this game. Why? Because it's Death Stranding. I don't know. Mr. Nopi said, I heard snow is a big part of Death Stranding, too. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from spoilers as much as I can. But man, it looks good. And yeah, I'm not in a rush to beat this game because I'm not going to play the second one for a while. Actually, if anything, after this game, I want to play Final Fantasy Remake. I want to start that journey. Oh, whoops. What am I doing? Okay, so now that we have all our stuff, we rested. Let's go ahead and... let's see if I can extend the road, or if I need to go back for more supplies, or... what else? Or try to make up the rest of it with the zip line. Because I am putting so much work into getting the supplies. This is crazy. Hold on. Okay, here is a builder here. 600 metal and about 500 ceramic. I need to grab that. So... wait, hold on. What did I just say? I'm gonna put this in the chat. I need about 600 metal. So I'm putting the note in the chat. I need about 500 ceramic. And I don't see another paver till I get to this one. This one... oh my... see, this one needs like a couple of thousand metals and ceramic. I'm gonna do that off stream, for sure. Hey, Mecha, what's up? What's up, Mr. Amazon? Oh, I was like, Mecha, I was like, what is he talking about? Oh, yeah, basically this game. Yes, Mr. Amazon. Oh my goodness, that was so funny. I was like, what's he talking about? I actually know Mecha in real life, folks, so... Mecha, by the way, next time I visit, I'm definitely going to give you a call, and let's play Magic the Gathering. I got some friends that you need to meet. We'll talk about it later. But I'm so jealous that you got the Final Fantasy X pre-con, dude. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. I feel like I totally forgot you played Magic the Gathering. But really, the only time I play is when I'm in Georgia, and with that particular friend, because he plays with he invites a bunch of dudes over, and we play Commander. So just FYI. Dino said, "Bro, what about me?" Bro. Wait, Zeno. Who is Zeno? Do I know you in real life? Wait, I forgot who Zeno is. Who's Zeno? Zeno? Do I know you in real life, Zeno? Ooh, where did the chat go? Whoops. Oh. Zeno, I don't know you in real life, dude. Sorry. That's right, Black VR. That's right. I had forgotten. Okay. Let me see if I can build this next road. Here we go. Where are you at? VidCon? What's VidCon? Is that for streamers or is that YouTube thing? Sorry, I don't know. I don't know these things. That's the big thing, right? I don't. What do you call it? I forgot. Oh, it's for YouTubers. Wait, are you asking me if I was in VidCon? No, dude, I was. I wish I was at VidCon. I wish I was big enough to be at VidCon. No, I'm not. I'm nothing, dude. I'm nothing. That's very nice of you to think that I'm big enough to go to VidCon. No, man. I wish, yeah, I mean, I wish more than anyone in the world that I could do this for a living, but I'm not at that level, dude. Let's just have fun. Mecha says, I'm working on upgrading the Titus deck. Using my old Atranta shell. Is that a card series, Mecha? Dude, I'm excited for the Avatar: The Last Airbender collab. I'm really excited about that one. Yeah. Hey, you know what? Like, if I ever make it to VidCon, if I ever get big enough to do this for a living and make it to VidCon, y'all, that's crazy. That, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to react if I ever get that far in my life. Oh no! I lost the transporter? Oh shoot, what a mess. Why did I lose the transporter? It was yellow, this area. It's right here. Oh my gosh, I lost my motorcycle, guys. I cannot believe that just happened. I didn't think this was that deep. Well, apparently it is. She's an old commander, synergizes with +1 counters. Oh, nice. Yeah, that was bad luck. Oh, dude. This needs so much ceramic. I am not going to be able to build this at all. Great. Hold on. It's really far. So this is where the sister is. This is really far. Okay, so I need to... great. Okay, so... Wow. Okay, so this is what I can put into it right now. Alright, here we go. Where's the end of the road? Okay. Oh, there's another motorcycle there. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna have enough resources to make more roads. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna make zip lines at this point. But the zip lines, they take a long time to set up. And yeah. Oh, wait, this is my. This is my motorcycle. Okay, not all hope is lost. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Whoops. We're gonna use a PCC-2. Oh, this is it's too close to road construction. No chiral network. Oh shoot, that's right. This is not gonna work unless I have. No, I can't just build these. Okay, forget it. I'm gonna go back on the road. Yeah. I'm gonna go back on the road. We're just gonna do it. I'm gonna go get a rest, and I'm gonna try to deliver Mama to her sister, just using the motorcycle and moving forward. So let's do it. So we got a long motorcycle ride now. I wonder if I can do this. What's the best way to do this? Yeah, using the road and then using the motorcycle to try to get there. Because I think that's how I got there in the first place, was using a motorcycle.
Someone's happy.
I'm thinking, do I need to use the second one? The big battery powered motorcycle? I'm not sure. Okay, yeah. I think once the mountain base is on the chiral network, I'm gonna be able to use the what's it called? The zip line. That's my theory, at least, anyway. I don't know. Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah, I think I am. Okay. You know what I should do is play some music. Okay, so I also think there's a lot of BTs in this area as well. Yeah, okay, here we go. Sharp turn. Oh. And now we're in the safe zone. We are away from the BTs. This is an incinerator, so if people die, you can't leave their bodies in this world. So you have to escort their bodies to this incinerator. Because if a BT gets too close to a dead body, and they're able to take it to the beach, which is like the purgatory, the Death Stranding, then it basically causes a really big explosion and a lot of people die. So you don't want that. There are some people in this post-apocalyptic world that wants to destroy everything for some reason. They just want to cause chaos. And then there's people like me in the game who... Actually, Sam didn't want to connect the world. He was okay with just things as is, people keep to themselves. It's his sister and his mom that wanted to connect the world like this. So now... after his mom passes away, he is building. He's rebuilding the world. So, hey, it's Badell. What up, Badell? Badell created all of my overlays and thumbnails, folks. So, make sure you go give him a follow on Instagram. Yasu was here as well. He composed NPC. He also has his own YouTube page. Please go give him a follow as well. They are two wonderful friends. Badel, how are you? All right. What? Hold on, wait, what? Badel says, is this top fan a new feature? What are you talking about? And he said, doing well, bud. I'm glad you're doing well. Oh, I see this thing on my YouTube studios where like some of you have like a crown and some of you don't. Is that like how much you interact with me? Like Sharif had the crown first. Oh no. Friday Night Jones had the crown, then Sharif. So Friday Night Jones had the #1 crown, Sharif had the #2 crown, and then Azul had #3 crown, and then Zeno had #2 crown, then Mecha had #2 crown. So I don't know. I don't know what is that what you're talking about? Oh, you get XP for interacting with me? Dude, what? I don't see that on my end. Whoa. Wait, so, like, what happens if you level up? Badel, you got #1 crown. I don't know what that means. Badel has #1. What? Wow. What is the meaning of this? Do you see the crown? People in the chat, let me know if you see a crown. Or if you understand what this is, please tell me. It means I owe you Waffle House? Bro. I owe you Waffle House when you have your baby, dude.
Keep on keeping on.
Because you are... Badel is going to be an Appa soon. Appa means dad in Korean, by the way, folks. If you don't know that. Mecha says, when you coming to Atlanta again? Christmas. Which is crazy. Oh, I just hit a... Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna rest here. I'm gonna and then we're gonna go pick up our the mama. Not our mama. Her name is Mama. So let's do a rest. Oh, you know what I just realized? I should have delivered packages while I was going to these places. Ugh. Wasted opportunity, I totally forgot. That was a waste of a trip. Excuse me. Let's see. Mr. Nopi asked, it doesn't work for Apple devices, but it's a new update to show how much someone's communicating to you. Oh, okay. All I have is Apple devices. Mecha says, I should be in town. How much longer you going to stay in California? Let's talk about that off stream, Mecha. But I don't know. Short answer, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just trying not to put out too much information. I try not to use my real name, but I mean, like, if you watch the videos, you'll sometimes I'll say my name too. It's really not that big of a deal. Oh, he's pointing at the mirror. Did you see that? He pointed at the mirror. Am I supposed to do something? I took a picture. BB likes. This is definitely like a weird part of the game. Am I supposed to do something though? Why did he point at the mirror? Oh. BB likes. The BB likes. Yeah, I think this mirror thing, it was to show off like the actor doing all of this stuff. I think that's what it is. But it says that's weird. That's Kojima, bro. You don't question it, you just do it. Okay. Rested, got my energy drinks, I think. Let's go. We're gonna go pick up Mama. So she has a lab. We are basically going through the entire, from one side of the map to the other. And we'll be using the roads to do it, not the zip line. But Del, I made some really awesome zip lines. I'll show you. Well, you can watch the beginning of the stream later.
Safe travel. Keep on keeping up.
Okay, here we go. So we are going to pick up Mama. Oh, what's on my back? Oh wait, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Yes. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Look at me. Whee! Again, I cannot explain what the heck is going on in this game. Like Metal Gear at its core, you're trying to stop a bipedal tank, right? And then it's like the characters, like Big Boss, Solid Snake, they're clones, like Solidus, Ocelot, Liquid Snake, you know, nanobots. Like, that's what makes the game confusing, or the storyline very confusing, is those intricacies. But, you know, the la le lule lo, like, those things. But, at its core, Metal Gear is, you're trying to stop a weapon. This game, you're a delivery person. Okay, I guess I explained it. At its core, that's what it is. And everything else in this game is just way too hard to explain. Like, you're a delivery person, and you might ask yourself why, and that's the rabbit hole, you know, like that's. Oh, here it is. So Mama is over here somewhere, so we're gonna find her, and we're gonna try to escort her to her sister to try to patch things up and get her onto the Cairo network and to do things with us. So here we go. Mr. Nopi, average FedEx worker's day. Yep, absolutely. Hey, if you're just joining us, sit back, relax, enjoy the stream. Feel free to interact with us. Don't forget to hit that like button if you like. And if you want to keep up with the shenanigans, hit that subscribe button.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for coming back.
But love to have you. Okay. There's Mama,
Something for you.
which I don't know her real name.
These are your new cufflinks. They still work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function. I was able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
They're weapons too now.
That's right. Cord cutters.
What? What does that mean?
I should explain. BTs are connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right? When those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs, boom, void out. But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut a BT's cord.
What?
So, I've added that function. Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead. No BT, no void out. Win-win.
It's interesting that these like bracelets are
These
handcuffs.
things can cut them loose.
There's a
Maybe
lot
you
of
can
play
get close enough
on
without them noticing. Yes.
bonds, strands, threads. There's a
Snipping,
lot of
super handcuffs.
play on that in this game.
Right. Let's try them out.
Uh-oh.
Cut the cord connecting us.
So she has a... Oh my goodness. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay. So if you don't know, she has... So she... A void out is a big explosion. It's when a BT gets in contact with a dead body and they are able to take that dead body to the Death Stranding, which is like a beach. The BTs are like basically like ghosts that have... Anyway... So she was a victim to the a void out, a big explosion, and she was pregnant, and she gave birth to a dead baby, basically, and her baby became a BT, one of the ghosts, and so there's a ghost that is attached to her. And that was a very sad story. And she's very and so she's like a researcher. She's building new technologies and weapons and stuff. Don't ask too many questions about that. But now we have the ability to cut the umbilical cord of the ghosts. And she's asking us to test it out on her baby ghost. That means potentially killing the baby ghost. And as I said that out loud and explained it to you just now, it sounds ridiculous. Welcome to Death Stranding, folks.
She's sound asleep. I made sure she got plenty of milk.
This is so sad.
Just do it.
No.
Please, Sam. Set us free. This world was never hers, but
No. Mecca
the
says,
same,
have you
I
seen they
wanna
made
believe
some
it.
model kits for the Death Stranding 2
even though
mechs?
she's
I
already
haven't.
lost. Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
The attack and everything, that was all a lie.
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lochna has trouble with her uterus.
Uh-oh.
Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean, children, who needs them, I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lochna wanted a child.
That's so sad.
Someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join
twins.
him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby. We took one of Lochna's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm. And I carried it to term.
Oh. Okay, so the baby was
A
real.
healthy baby grew inside of me.
And she was a surrogate.
But then there was the attack. And our bond was severed. I wanted to tell her,
When he's around her,
but
there's
I found the child.
cold breath. Well, I mean, there's a BT in the room.
Abandoned her. But I was wrong. Lochner needs to know. You have to break some ties to forge others.
Okay,
Keep
so there's the
cutting
baby.
everything. If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first.
This is a big moment. She's very attached to that baby.
So please,
But this is part of her mourning and like letting it go.
do it.
Okay, so I need to cut the umbilical cord and it says press square to cut it. What if I don't press it? Does that mean it doesn't happen? Okay, I pressed it. It happened. Wait, who's that?
Goodbye.
Oh, so sad. Oh, I can't see his facial expressions because I put on the stupid hat and sunglasses. I'm not putting it on anymore. Shoot.
Alright, Sam.
Who is this actress? Is she famous?
No, Lochner.
Can anyone look her up? Is she in a movie or something that I know? I felt emotional just now. I don't know.
Sam. Would you set me up?
I don't know her
Been
name.
outside.
She's Mama in the game,
It's just
which is her
too
code
much
name.
to
I don't know
take
her
in
real
all at
name.
once.
You sure? Thought you might be claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
I'll be fine. So long as I can see out of the bag.
Okay, so
The warmth.
so here's another weird thing about the game. So I have to transport her. Why can she not walk on her own? Why do I have to carry her? And like I have to zip her up in this like body bag basically. And then carry her on my back to the location. I've done this one time with a different character. I've done that another time with an actual dead body. But I have equipment on in order to survive out there. Why do I have to carry other people? You know what I mean? That's so interesting. Yes. So her name is Margaret Qualley. Okay. I think she's a great actress. You see her quite often in the game. Yes, and Lochna is her sister, so they're twins. So it makes sense that she plays both characters. Very interesting. Mr. Nopi says maybe the death of the baby affected her, so she can't move that well. No, Mr. Nopi, I don't buy that, but maybe.
The light. The touch of the wind. The scent of the world.
Because we did this with a different character. That's why I'm saying that. I think it's more of they really want to put me to work.
Lucky you. The two of you are still connected.
People long for a connection. That's so sad.
Okay, Sam. Let's go.
We're gonna zip this up. Cost too much to... Oh, maybe. Badell said, cost too much to animate them during gameplay. You might be onto something there. There we go, folks. And look at all my PCCs on the floor. Great. Hold on. No, I need this non-lethal thing. Hold on. Okay, let's look at my cargo. This assault rifle needs to be on my tool rack. There we go. Oh, Mecha said he tried to play this game, but it didn't make it that far. Yeah, like, that makes sense. Like, this game is really out there. Did you like Metal Gear? Have you played Metal Gear? Any of them? I wouldn't say this is like a perfect game by any means, but I think it's interesting and it's really weird, but I like it. But I also recognize this is not for everybody. Uh-oh.
I had a special surprise prepped and everything.
Uh-oh.
But it looks to me like your hands are full.
Oh my gosh.
No biggie.
It's a boss fight, folks.
We can always tweak the rules a bit.
Oh,
Get ready, Sam.
shoot. What is he doing? Why is this guy so powerful?
It's coming.
Oh, no.
Woo! He looks hungry. All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten. Sound like fun?
What am I supposed to do?
Does.
Wait. Can I kill it?
Run, Sam, run!
Oh, I'm supposed to run? Where's my motorcycle? My motorcycle's gone. Where am I supposed to run to? I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. I don't know where I'm going. I am running. I'm trying. But I don't want to drop her. If I trip and fall, that'd be devastating for everyone. Oh! Like that. Oh, shoot! Let's get out of here. No! Wait, just disappears? What? No way. That's it? It just ends like that? Have a good night, Mecha. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Oh my gosh. That was... Okay, we're okay. We're okay. I don't have a motorcycle, so this is not part of my plans. Let me see if I can find one. Either my motorcycle or one that that's abandoned. Oh, almost fell. Okay. Shinobi says she looks so stupid on my back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why is she on my back? You guys, why am I carrying her? Because she is capable. She is a scientist. She could build her own suit and stuff. Like, why?
Sorry, I'll try to make this quick.
Okay, hold on. There's my road. Oh, man. I need to find my motorcycle.
Stay strong, Sam.
Let's see. Yeah, she doesn't... Well, can I come back here and... Oh, there's my motorcycle. I think that's mine. If I come back here, am I gonna get attacked again? Yeah, that's my motorcycle. Okay, here we go. Can I move her onto... I can either put her on the floor, but I can't put her on the... Okay. She has to stay on my back. That's so annoying. Okay. Okay. Let's get going then. She looks... She looks like a little baby on my back. Yo, Hayan, what's up, dog? Long time no see. What game are you playing these days, sir? How is life? I haven't talked to you in a while. What time is it over there? Alright, let's go. Oop. Okay, I think I can deliver her in this stream. And I'm just assuming I'm going the right way. I actually don't know. Yep, sometimes you have to deliver people, sometimes you do have to deliver cargo. And when you deliver people, they do not want to help you. They just want to hang out on your back while you do all the work. Okay, we're doing good, we're doing good.
You there, Sam?
Oh.
The hospital I was staying at was crushed by a bridge. Still have nightmares about
She's
it.
telling her life story.
Still hear the crack before it all came tumbling down. I've been scared to death of bridges ever since. And
Of
yeah,
bridges.
I know how that must sound considering our employer. I'm scared of the dark too. Don't sleep
Oh, nice.
anymore. Can't.
Beginning scan.
Can I rest here before I take her the rest of the way? Let me see if I can do that.
Contaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh, you're playing Death Stranding 2? I feel like you wouldn't like this game. Because it's weird. What are your thoughts on the game? Let me know in the chat. For those who've played this game, tell me your thoughts. Wait, she's She's literally on my back like cargo. That's so funny. Is she gonna sleep? That'd be so funny if I just put her on the ground. I put her on the ground and... like, where is she during all of this? Is she in this room? Okay, I'm assuming she's somewhere else. Okay. First of all, let me eat these because my blood level's low. Let me drink these. I'm skipping all the animations for this. I'm gonna eat another one. Okay. I'm going to shower because I have the tar on me. I'm dirty. Perfect. Then let's go. All right, let's see if I can deliver and get this done. I could deliver other things right now, in terms of other packages, but I can do that off stream. I just want to get her to where I need her to go. Hayan says, I almost gave up, but having the motorcycle helped. Dude, motorcycle helps. Zipline also helps. I haven't unlocked the car, but these roads are super helpful. All right, here we go. I worked so hard to build these roads. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. I'm hoping if we get the mountain Lake Knot base open in the Cairo network, I'm hoping that the roads would be cheaper to build. That is what I'm hoping. I don't know if that's true or not. There are so many roads you can build. Okay, here we go. Hayan, a lot of this is just driving. As you probably already know in the game. I don't wanna blast Hayan, but he gives up on games more than I do. The second game looks so cool. Yeah, but the story is so crazy. It's probably gonna be a while before I play the second one. All right. 90% that you won't finish? Come on, man. Oh, you can sneak up on the BTs and cut their umbilical cords with the new cufflinks. That's cool. I try to avoid BTs as much as possible, actually. So I don't know how often I'll be using that, but it is a nice additional weapon, so you're not so helpless against the BTs. With the BTs, you get the assault rifle with the blood bullets, basically. But the grenades are probably the best things. You can also use the 0, 1, and 2 grenades if they're the BTs are still floating when they don't summon the big one. You're still in good shape. Okay, here we go. Here's the incinerary area, which I haven't had to use, which is fine. So I'm gonna keep going forward. I'll be streaming sometime on Friday, and maybe very late on Thursday, because I don't have work on Friday. 4th of July, folks. So I'll post that on the community section of my channel if you want to catch me live. But I'll be streaming from Anonymous Drummer's house. I'll be dog sitting, so... just calling that out. Oh, which reminds me, I should probably do some grocery shopping. I really want some In-N-Out burgers. All right, let's see. Okay, I think I can do it. I think I can get her there. We've built so many roads. I'm so proud of my roads right now. There's still a lot of work to do. There's still a lot of packages that I have to deliver. I did get quite a few stars. Actually, off stream, I might actually go to the other region and build a network of zip lines and try to do all the 5 stars. Do a bunch of 5 stars, or get a bunch of 5 stars, and then from there, oh wait, where does this go? Oh, this is my friend. My friend, he's Hanguk Namja. Wait, where does this go? No connection. Okay. I think I need to unlock the Cairo network to see that, so. You know what's so funny? I don't like In-N-Out fries, but I heard that you have to ask it for, like, extra crispy or something. If you ask for it, like, well done or extra crispy, then people say it tastes better. People are very serious about their In-N-Out orders. Like, you don't mess around. Okay, here is the other road. So we're about to get to the end of the road, and we're gonna try to. I'm gonna try to do a jump. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We are on uncharted territory. Let's go! I made it. Nice. Okay. I made it. I'm alive. I'm alive. Oh gosh. Oh shoot! Nope. Not a good way. Okay, I need to map out. I need to map my area out. Let's see. Oh, it's mule territory. Uh-oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Hold on a sec. How did I get there last time? Oh, through this way. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on, hold on. I need to get to this road. This way. And then see if I can follow this. Hayan, are you taking notes? Are you watching me play? Just kidding. I'm terrible at this game. Oh my gosh. Is this the way I took last time? I don't remember this. Oh, you know what it might have been? And the only reason I'm saying that is because I remember being just outside. Oh, that's mine. I abandoned my motorcycle there. And I made it... Wait, where is it? I made it over here. Wait, that's... I could go this way. Or I can go through here and see if I can make it easier. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Oh, gosh. Okay, redo. No, I should do this. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna follow this river. This is all mule territory, so look at this. Let me see. This is all relatively flat. The thing is, I might run into some trouble here. Hold on. This is trouble. This is trouble here. Jeez Louise, this is so far. Hold on, hold on. Oh gosh. This is gonna be a problem. I think I have to do this. Hold on. No. I'm trying to plan out my route. This is a lot harder than I thought. Yeah, I have to do something like this. Oh jeez. What is it? Is this a safe house? Yeah. Maybe try to make it to the safe house. And then from the safe house, from here, come across and follow this. I think I got it. Hayan, you need to take notes, sir, and watch a master. I'm just kidding. I have a feeling I might. I don't think I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna lose the bike. I have a feeling I'm gonna lose the bike, which I don't want to. I love the bike. Oh shoot! The mule's right there. Wait, are they in it? Oh! No one's in it. Should I steal that car? I'm stealing the car. Let's go, let's go. Where is she? Okay, she's... Here we go. Oh shoot, they're shooting! Let's go! Oh, the car is really slow. I don't know if that was a good thing. Oh, someone made a bridge. Bless the person that made this bridge. Woo. Go. I regret. Oh my gosh. I already regret getting this truck. Because I'm already halfway out of battery. Oh, this... I should totally gotten the... Oh my gosh. This was a bad idea. Hold on. Can I cross this river? No problem? Okay, this is okay. Oh my gosh. I'm already low battery. This is so bad. No. This is terrible. I have to walk the rest of the way. No. This is so bad. No, this is the worst. Oh, look at this terrain. I can't. I have to carry her. No. I should have kept the motorcycle. Hayan, take note. Don't take the car. Oh no. Now I gotta walk. Look at this. Look at me. Can I carry this? Oh. Oh my gosh. I can't carry anything else. I couldn't even pick up that package. If I had the car or the motorcycle, I could have. This is ridiculous. I regret the decision I just made. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Don't fall. There's these robotic legs called all-terrain legs. They might be better suited for this, but the person that builds them, they live in the mountains and they're really hard to get. I have a set, but I like the power legs that I get from the engineer. They're a lot stronger. Hayan's laughing at me. Hayan, please don't let this happen to you. Don't be as silly as me. Oh! I don't want to fall with her on my back. I would feel terrible. She's been, her character has been really nice to Sam, actually. So, that's another thing I don't want. I don't want her to get hurt.
Hey, Sam.
Yes.
Do you remember your own birth?
Oh, no.
Me. I remember being inside the womb.
Are there people like that remember their birth?
Wasn't
That's crazy.
alone. I could hear my mother's heartbeat. Hers. And Loch Ness. We were conjoined twins.
Oh, her sister and her were
One and
conjoined.
the same before we were born. But then they tried to separate us with surgery.
Oh.
The operation was successful.
We're getting more backstory.
We were still one.
I like the music, by the way.
We knew each other's thoughts without saying a word. My joy was her joy.
Oh,
Her
man.
pain was my pain. And no distance was too great for us to overcome. Some may
I
call
love
it
how
a kind of telepathy.
I'm carrying her, and she's just telling me the story.
Divided in body, joined in spirit. We had a beach just for us. One we
Oh. Wait, does she have dooms?
shared, our own private chiral network, you might say. With
Oh,
Cupid,
so that's what she
we can build
lost.
one that will let everyone share what Lochna and I have. I saw it all laid out before me after I signed up with Bridges.
So she wants people to have that
Network
connection.
would unite everyone, no matter how scattered or different. It would make us whole. It wouldn't be about bringing people into line. It would be about bringing them into the fold.
This is very interesting.
Share
There's a lot of similarities
I knew it could change the world.
between the game itself and
With Emily's help, we
this
finalized the
story,
Cupid design.
and just like humanity in general.
But after the attack and the birth, everything changed.
We made it. Look.
For the first time in my life, Lochna wasn't there.
Let's see. Let's see how this goes.
Anymore. I can feel her again. She's close.
Yeah, she's close. She's here.
Until departure. All clear. Welcome, decontaminating suit. All clear.
Ugh. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. Hello? This is weird, making a delivery of the person. Here we go. Let's see what happens, folks. Wait, this is how we're gonna deliver her? She's not gonna go. Oh. Wait, what?
Lincoln, no.
There she is. Oh, they're crying.
I'm sorry.
Did she die?
I'm so sorry.
Wait, how?
I love you so much. I love you so much.
Oh, this is sad.
It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say anymore.
she gonna kill her?
Look, man. You need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you.
Uh-oh.
I love you.
Is she dying?
You hear me?
Why is she dying?
Forever. And
Or is she just tired? Science. I like this blue on their jackets.
No. Make the world whole. Okay? Just like you make me.
She wait. What? What? Hold on. What? Wait, why did she die? Did I miss some dialogue? What the heck? What happened? Why is she dying? I didn't pick that up at all. Someone explain in the chat. What? What? She died? What? What? That if she isn't dead, that is very dramatic. But I'm so confused. But what killed her? You all are saying like she died for the plot and stuff, but what happened? I'm about to get to the bottom of this. Hold on. I'm so confused. There was a boss fight I felt like I ran away from, and then... and she died. I guess. I'm so confused.
All that she went through. I had no idea. I thought
So this is her twin.
she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran.
Oh, maybe. Oh my gosh. Is she dead?
I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now.
If she's
There is
dead, we
one
have to take her
thing.
to the incinerary.
Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Malingan. Could be
So
we found
confused.
our culprit already.
Can I get a jacket like that? That jacket's cool.
She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her.
So she's dead.
Her Ka passed over to the other side, but her Ha remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
So she... Okay, so... Wow, okay. Just a lot of dialogue that I guess kind of explains what happened. Cutting the BT away from her, I think that's what killed her. Maybe some heartache too. So we have another mission. We gotta get the body out of here. So now, using the Cupid, this base is now on the Cairo network, so which is a good thing. I'm hoping that also lets us utilize new things here in this area. Man, I feel like I've been working really hard to to establish all of this. Local, okay. Mountain Knot City has enabled Bridges HQ to add data from new structures to your. Oh, we got new structures. Cargo catapult. What? Okay, this area is now connected. Nice. Y'all, that was crazy.
Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again. We're one.
Oh, so she went to the other side. She's at the beach. She's in Death Stranding right now. And they can communicate now.
Lochner.
Now they're connected. Or something.
Done, Sam.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Thanks to you, Edge Knot City is finally within reach. And you, Lochner. Your work will help ensure that the Chiral network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam.
Why does Sam have the
Something else
most
you ought to know.
average name in the game?
We've been
I don't know.
studying
That's a good
your
question.
background when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise. It
Okay.
wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something.
Spirited away.
And given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the Chiral network.
Okay, so this is our next
Anyway,
objective.
Get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
Nice. So we were able to get Mama here, and she has now passed away. But we now have her sister Lochner on our side. So cool, I guess. Ooh, we can check the baby. Let's check the baby. Where's our baby?
Lou?
Uh-oh.
Ooh, looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry, I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue.
Oh, episode 6. Dead Man.
You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being.
What?
Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
What?
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing, It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Because it is a child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose it cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side.
Is
Think
that
of
gonna
it
work?
as a little tug to correct its alignment. To put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? Will forget me?
I didn't know he
Relax.
named it.
The BB will still function as intended.
That's
You
interesting.
just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again.
Oh!
And this is why I hate these things. Sam,
Something's up. I don't like this guy.
I was already filthy from my trip through the beach. But now your BB has added insult to injury.
Aw. Okay, what are we doing? Well, take a shower. No, I'm not gonna take a shower with him. What the heck? What am I supposed to do? This is... I feel like this is not a good place to end the game. I have to get past this and start doing deliveries again, so I have to... Is he still in the shower? Can I tell him to get out? Like this is my shower? Get out of my shower, dude. What? He didn't do anything. He just stood there and waited for me. Shh.
No one can spy on us in here.
Oh.
It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery
This is weird.
of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach.
Why?
But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
Oh.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing a mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance.
He keeps getting really close to his
But the
face.
chiral network presents a new
This is
opportunity.
like really uncomfortable.
By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching.
So that was so weird.
Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh, no. You'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help.
That was so weird. Such a weird scene.
Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
All right, great. I feel like I can't end the stream here. I feel like I have to do this next part before I do, like, you know, random deliveries. Yep. Let's do it. Let's see what this is. Such a bizarre game. Again, Death Stranding is one of those games you just can't explain to people. Like, I couldn't tell you.
That man tells me your BB isn't performing to spec. We'll have to put your primary mission on hold until we restore its functionality. It's our only Dooms-compatible unit. And you're gonna have to deal with more BTs as you head further west. Case in point, Amelie's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edgenot City.
Oh.
A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned.
Uh-oh.
And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB.
Oh, okay, okay.
So your first priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order. And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Sam,
Okay.
I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind if we stick to Hollow. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral density. That's to bolster the connection between BB-28 and its stillmother. Then, as I explained earlier, we need to correct your BB's alignment. To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some distance between you two. Keep it here while we send you out. If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume normal function.
Okay.
Fortunately, this plan advances our other objectives. We want to integrate this region into the chiral network anyway. So build relationships with the preppers by making deliveries and convince them to come on board.
Okay.
It's not easy to make a home for yourself in those mountains. Even so, plenty of people had a mind to try. You'll find shelters scattered throughout.
Okay.
We've got a whole list of orders from them waiting to be processed.
Yay.
Remember, though, that you're dealing with folks who chose to live out there. Folks who probably value their privacy.
Oh.
Don't think for a second it'll be easy to win them over. You'll have to earn their trust, bit by bit, job by job.
That's what I've been doing.
Another thing, Sam. You'll be making runs without a BB for a spell. That will vastly diminish your ability to detect BTs.
Great.
So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary. And stay the hell out of the rain if you can help it.
Great. Well, this is unfortunate. But you know what? I think this might be a good time to end the stream, folks. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on Death Stranding. The game is fantastic. If you like that song at the very beginning, that song is called NPC, and it was composed by the amazing Yasu. Also want to say a huge thank you to my good friend Badel. Badel created all of the overlays and thumbnails that you see on my channel. The next... I'm going to try to stream tomorrow and Friday, but I'll be dog sitting, so I'll be in a different location. I got to pack up my stuff and bring it over there to stream at Anonymous Drummer's house. So that's gonna take a while. I'll keep you posted in the community tab on my channel. Hey, don't forget, after every stream, everything gets uploaded to the playlist section. So if you missed something, if you want to check out some of the other games that I've played in the past, check out my channel. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want to keep up with the shenanigans, would love to have you. Other than that, hey, be kind to somebody today. Thank you for being here. If no one told you they appreciate you, I want to say I appreciate you regardless of the stream. Don't worry about that. Just want to say you're a good person. Thank you for being you, and I appreciate you. Okay? Hey, have a good one, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!